So the title for tonight, 45 minutes, will change the way you pay the bank. This is very, very unique system. So I'm actually from Proptech Foundation. They call me Dr. Mortgage. So I was in this industry, I call it. So since 2008. So you can see I look very young over the screen. Okay, this is my first event. Still remember, this is my first event. My first batch of customer. Of course, because of I'm quite senior in this line, I think most of the speaker in a big event, seldom people mention about this, or they don't talk about the mortgage management. So I'm very lucky. So after this, I've been invited to major corporation. This is one of them, sharing with their staff, the management level. I also serve some of the management level. They are one of my customer also. Okay, so this is also invited by our media star property fair. This is also, I think, that they audience about easily 400 to 500. Okay, so I also attended, has been invited as a VIP speaker for certain very important conference. This is an annual property conference. There is a different department, especially some are from Bank Negara, our financial institution, different institution. I also sharing my thought, my experience regarding this mortgage management. So I'll be sharing knowledge with public, especially the borrower, about the term and condition stated in our letter offer. So I'll be highlight a few so that just to refresh, just to remind you why it's so important to check again our letter offer. So you can see, so they are looking at the letter offer. So let them learn. Because most of us just have a quick go through and sign. After the loan has been disbursed, we seldom double check again. So tonight I'll be highlighting a bit. Okay. So even though I think I has been interviewed, of course, by media interview, sharing in newspaper and magazine or newspaper, I think quite number, especially some big one. Okay, of course, I write an article for Asia leading property magazine. This is iproperty.com. I think has been writing the article for them for a couple of years. So you can see this is interview by Newsweek Time. You can see the date. It's since 2011. You can see the title is How to Slash 50% of Home Loan. And I mentioned pay accurately. Why I mention this? This is a very important. You must pay accurately because our mortgage, not 1 month, not 2 months, you are talking about easily 200 months and above. And I keep this article for years. This borrower borrowed 40,500. After paying 16 years, you can see, still owing 36,000. So what happened? So of course, this borrower not happy lah. Everybody want to retire on time. So the borrower mentioned here, the loan extended 6 years. Crazy lah. If 1 month you pay 1,000, extend 6 years, you have to pay additional 60,000 to 70,000. What happened? You are paying 10,000 a month. So there is a lot of money there. Why I say pay accurately are important. Of course, there's some news from Bank Negara. The last few years, our household debt are very high. You can see over the screen is 1.4 trillion. Our car loan is only 12%. Our credit card only 3%. Our personal loan is 13%, but our housing loan is more than 50%. That means most of our income are contributing to our housing loan. Of course, after the MCO, a huge of, you can see the number, it's scary, man. It's about 46,000. The people has been declared bankrupt because we can't able to pay the repayment, the bank loan. So I hope we don't want to become one of the victim, because our housing loan very long, friend. Okay, of course the new one last year, this was quite new 2024 October, our Minister of Finance say our household debt has been increased to 1.57 trillion, and our housing loan already reaching 61%. They mean please pay attention tonight if you still paying your housing loan, because our big chunk of our income are paying the housing loan. How to settle this thing? Okay, so I've been conducted more than 500 classes regarding the mortgage or management education. So you can see most of the borrower in Malaysia, we sign for quite a long term. I don't see any 5 years or 10 years, minimum 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 35 years, some even 40 years. Oh, this is really crazy. A bit too long already. So what happened? So we pay high interest because of over the time. Borrower often end up pay 2 times more from the original loan amount over 30 or 35 years. Due to what? Due to compounding interest. Example, 500,000 loan can cost over nearly 1 million. That means about 4 to 500,000. We are paying what? You need to pay for the interest. So what happened? And secondly, our majority of our payment are paying interest, not our principal. And how many percent? In the first 5 to 10 years, what happened? 60 to 80% of our monthly payment are paying what? Are paying the interest. So this is lead to what? Outstanding You paid so many years, you still see your outstanding balance almost stagnant there. Because it's not reducing the loan balance much. You just keep on paying interest. So everybody must think, if you are paying 60 to 80% is just interest, what happened? What happened? So I let you think for a while. Maybe you already paid 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, or even 15 years. How much you already paid the total payment? We recall a bit. How much you are paying? 50,000? 200,000? 500,000? I give you example. If you already paid 1 million, what happened? 600,000 to 800,000 are interest payment. So what happened? Where is the profit? It being like this. So number 3, this is what I mentioned just now. The loan balance not what? Reducing significantly. Even though after you're paying several years, and you see what outstanding, you get a shock friend. Most they come to our class, they attended some of our courses or whatever. They come only, they check, and then they get a shock. Wow, why am I make noise No use friend. So if we have a better solution, we wanted to help you. Okay, so let's see. This is what happened when we sell. Who make the most? We are the one who pay the down payment. We are the one who pay every month installment. We pay the renovation, we pay the lawyer fee, everything. So where is our profit, friend? Especially the market like this. How to make sure you make profit? This is what we wanted to share. And most of the students in the class, we ask any strategy or not, or how. Most of them don't have any clear roadmap how to pay off faster. They only so everybody think of the old way. Do you have any clear roadmap or not, especially after tonight, to make your payment more effectively, more efficiently? This is very, very important. Because if you keep on paying like this, after 5 years and 5 years, what happened? So we pay more and more. Maybe we overpay the interest. What happened? So we have something we has been launched since 2019. You already past 6 years already. We call it Mortgage Management System. It's a finance technology. So what this system can do after you install, we say after install lah, easy ma. So our subscription fee also very reasonable, so everybody afford to use. First, we can help you to reduce your total interest by using a very unique methodology. So I call it /interest methodology. Secondly, no need refinancing or switching to any other different bank. Using same bank. Continue with your current bank. Automatic reduce 25 to 75% of our interest payment. This first very important. Secondly, our tenure, you sign for 20, 30, or even 35 years. Never mind. You already signed, my friend. Cannot do anything, but we can shorten. You can select half. That means your 30-year loan can shorten to 15 years. If your 30-year loan, you pay 10 years, you still balance 20 years. What happens? You take our system, 10 years, you finish off your loan already. This is very important. So system will automatic give you one very special repayment. Then you gao tim lah. No need to wait until you dump in a lot of money, you double or triple payment. No need, friend. We just give you one optimum payment. We already studied this more than 10 years, practicing this until it very, very successful. Only we launch in the market. Okay, help you to cut minimum 7 years, maximum 22 years. That means you can finish your loan in about 7 or 8 years. If your loan is 30 years, what we want to achieve a debt-free life earlier. So fully pay off before your retirement age, friend. I don't know what is your retirement age. We want to settle before our retirement age. So example, your retirement age is 60. So, but your loan have to pay until age of 70. So we can help you to do earlier settlement, but no need to wait until you have big lump sum. Headache lah. Last time our housing, in the low cost only 25,000. Now easily you pick up one, is $500,000 already. To 1 million. So keep all your extra money that you want to dump in for your retirement use, not for our friend there, right? Number 3, this is important, friend. Now, you maybe already paid 5 years or 10 years. What is your outstanding balance? Now I ask you, do you aware or not? Maybe you already paid 200,000. How much are paying to the interest? How much are paying the principal? Do you have the answer now? You sign for 30 years, 360 months. You already pay 100 months. You balance how many months now? Can you tell me? You see or not? Why? Because we just pay blindly. After 1 year, we receive bank statement. Also, we don't have time to check our friend. So we need a transparent loan tracking smart system. So we create an auto ledger just like an accounting system function. You click, you see everything. And also a real-time tracking, how much principal you are paying, how much interest are paying. Example, you are paying 10,000 for your shop lot. Your interest is 7,000, your principal is 3,000. Now after the interest fluctuates so many times already, how much the difference already? You have to know, friend, especially those are collecting rental income. You have to understand and learn this mortgage management, how it works. Okay, because everybody want to see clear. Every 10,000 I pay, I want to see where is the payment go. This is smart we are smart mortgage owner not you don't know, never see bank statement, never check, cannot lah, friend. Okay, so I want to highlight a few letter offers so that you'll be more understanding what is the borrower responsibility as a borrower. Because you sign all this letter offer, so remember not in front of the lawyers, sign depan, sign belakang, semua sign, maybe you read, but now maybe already 3 years, 5 year, 10 year, you've forgotten already. I just remind you, right? Okay, this example, 2005. Tenure sign up for 24 years. Need to pay until 2029. So you look carefully. You must always track your monthly mortgage repayment carefully. First, to avoid overpay interest. Make sure your monthly repayment is aligned accurately with the terms stated in your LO. Because you sign, like this example, he signed at 6%, but after paying so many years, the rate has been up and down, up and down. What happened? And some more, this one got multi-tier, got 5 tier. Every different year, they got different amount. Because once the interest change, what happened? All this amount already changed, friend. So you need to track your money repayment carefully. If no, you'll be keep on paying what? I don't know. We see this in the class. We also pension, friend. Right? Okay, second. If there is a change in base lending rate, there are different name for the rate. There's PLR, BR, PFR, IBR, CLIBOR. I don't know what you sign. So once the rate change, what happened? The monthly installment will be revised accordingly to the letter offer. The bank have a right to revise accordingly. What happened? And this is signed already 2008. Paid how many years already? 17 years, no friend. They mean it's signed at 6.75. Then what happened now? So that's why I say already, everything we keep on paying also, we don't know what we are paying for. Okay, so please check, especially those already paid more than 10 years. Please refer, go and dig your letter offer, what you sign, right? And of course, the young one will sign for the maximum term, friend. Like this one, 2010, sign 36 years, have to pay until 2046. So the above interest rate is calculated based on daily rest. Is applied monthly, is subject also change from time to time by the bank description, which means you can see very clearly this sign at 6.05, and then some more got 3 tier, different year got different amount installment. But once the rate change, what happened? They mean the bank will revise the installment accordingly. So please check whether you are still paying a first tier or not. They mean you keep paying first tier, they mean something is wrong, friend. Especially you check your outstanding almost stagnant there after paying 10 years. Lama that means I don't know. Please check, okay? Because I don't know what you sign. Okay, we already ready a system for you to check. If you don't want to be so troublesome to calculate all this, call the bank okay, our system 2 minutes. You already know everything already. That's why we call it fintech. Okay. So let me share a few bank statement also. Okay. My advice is you receive your bank statement now all online already, friend. Some is 6 months, some is 1 year. So when you receive your bank statement, hey, please check regularly lah. I recommended 6 months once. If no, satu kali, 1 year you must check lah, friend. Okay, what to check? Of course, a lot of things to check lah. Okay, you are paying correctly or not based on the interest rate. If the interest rate fluctuate few times, do you change few times your rate? Okay, if you paying a late, especially like the moratorium, you didn't pay 6 months, I think 80% of people don't pay because MCO, nobody working, how to pay. Okay, so the bank give us 6 month payment holiday. If you also follow take the 6 month payment holiday, they mean what happened now? All this you don't check, what happened? They mean very messy lah, your bank statement. Don't know whether what happened. Oh, I show you few only, because we are in the Zoom, very a lot of limitation, you understand what I'm talking about, right? I show you first what to check. Your monthly payment, okay, especially when your interest payment is damn bloody high. It's higher than your installment amount. Like I show you the example, 1,500, the interest 1,700. This one, sorry lah, friend, no another what? No ending repayment. Cannot finish lah. Because you cannot touch your principal. How to finish? Our experience, some of the borrower, what they do, Sometimes they pay more, sometimes they pay less, sometimes they pay slightly more and more. What happened? So because when you sign a letter offer, there is a clause called penalty, default rate. The default rate can be 60 day or 90 day. You touch the border, the bank have the right to what? To impose the extra penalty. Maybe you are paying 4%. Because of the penalty, you have to pay 8% or 9%. I don't know. So how we know? If you don't check your bank statement, so you also don't know, ma. So we seen student in the class get a shock, Cannot lah, too late already, friend. You pay plenty of interest already. So check. Okay, if you have this problem, no need to panic. Okay. So refer back your letter offer, check how much the penalty you gonna, how to reduce and negotiate with the bank. If you don't want so troublesome, you can look for us. We have year or experience to help you. Right? Okay, go and check. So secondly, very important is the percentage. Example, this is monthly payment 868, 100%, but the interest is 700 over, that means more than 80% already. So which means that if your interest, after you check, is remaining high, even though you paid more than 5 years, especially because the interest should be on reducing mode, your principal should be on increasing mode. So you cannot keep on paying 80%, or after you paying 10 years, you still paying 70%. If you already paid 10 years or 15 years, your interest portion should reduce to below 50 or even 40 and 30. Because during MCO, our rate below 3%, friend. Maybe you sign up at 6% those days, or 8% those days, you already pay more than 15 years. What happened now? Cannot be you're still paying very high interest, ma. That mean something is somewhere. That's why I need to explain more, so everybody alert. Because everybody think, ayo, I got pay every month, I pay very prompt. I know friend. So please check only take you few seconds to check. Right? Okay. So after you receive your bank statement, now it's all online portal already, most. So you print up can see very clearly. So what you do, you take out your calculator, you key in a January outstanding balance. That means the first month after you minus what? The last outstanding balance. That means the December outstanding balance. So you see the different, the number is a real amount of principal that you has been paid off. It's important. Example, you pay 100,000 that particular year, but you check the outstanding balance only 20,000. That means you are paying 80,000 already, Hey, our Maggie Mee, cheaper 20 cents also we kill, This one is how many? Don't know, I don't know what's your loan amount. We are talking about few thousand to few 100,000 or few million. So we care about you. Your friend care about you. Your colleague care about you. Maybe your mom or what care about you, ask you to listen, because your hard-earned money, from the beginning we pay very high, still okay, but after a while it should on reducing mode. Right? Our system will check for you whether it's healthy or not if you don't have time to do your calculation. Right? That's why we created a system. Okay? Yeah, this one very important, especially the moratorium time. You must track carefully, because after the moratorium, what happened to the interest? Is keep accumulating 4 to 5 years already, until today. So you can see on the screen, there is an empty spot. That means this customer, they don't pay during the 6 months. Some even though extend another 6 months, total 12 months never pay, 1 year never pay. What happened to the interest? You can see over the screen, the interest still there, unless your bank say you no need to pay interest. Your interest is exempted, then okay. Then you don't have this problem. But we never come across the interest is empty there, right? So remember, so because after the MCO, what happened? Your loan may be extended, or your installment have to increase because you don't pay, but I don't know, you must check your bank statement. Secondly, the interest is keep on accumulating during the period until today, as I say already, unless your bank say, okay, you no need to pay interest, and okay, but check your bank statement lah. As I say already, it only take you a second or minute only, right? As I say already, if you really don't want to pening or you don't have time to check, you give us 2 minutes to check. But you give us information now, you know how to check. Right? And this also important. If you seen this in a newspaper or your social media, you must stop a while. Please read for a few minutes. Because if you are still paying your loan, this is something connect back to your loan. Because when the interest rate change, such as the base rate, I don't know what you sign, okay, and the overnight policy rate is set by Bank Negara Malaysia, it can directly affect your loan repayment, especially you are signing the floating one. If you sign the fixed one, you don't have this problem, right? I don't know whether I never come across any fixed rate the last 10 years, right? Okay, check. I think 80% of Malaysian borrower are signing for the floating rate. It's connect back to the overnight policy rate, right? Okay. So I wanted to share a website so you can check. This is www.banknegara.gov.my. You look for OPR decision. So you can able to see the similar screen because they keep upgrading, or maybe this one will be slightly different, right? You can check the selected year. So I cannot go through with you for all the years but you go and check friend. You can check there 2020, 2021. So I show you 2022. You know why? Because only this particular year, if you are paying your housing loan during this year, you have to be very careful friend. Because May to October, they already increased 4 times. They mean if you before you sign 3%, after this year, what happened? You have to pay 4%, friend. If you pay 4%, after this year, you can pay 5% already. They mean you should revise your installment 4 times. I give you an example. Based on my calculation, 500,000 loan, 30 years, if the loan increased by 1%, easily you need to pay additional 100,000 extra. So they mean we need to earn much, much more just to pay someone. So please now we got fintech to help you already, but a lot of borrowers still very blur one. They will listen to somebody, not even check their bank statement, not even don't know what happened. I can simply say something that they no need to responsibility. So we are responsibility for doing this for the last so many years already, friend. So please check. So what happened when interest rate fluctuate? After customer install our system short form called MMS. What happened? When you install our program, what happened? When the rate keep changing, what happened? So our system will automatically calculate the exactly principal you need to pay. Kau team already because you got no time to do the calculation. You think your friend got I don't know why everybody keep calling friend for what? You are the one who pay, not your friend, So the system will actually give you the right accurate repayment for you to pay Kau team already So to achieve what? To achieve saving, friend. How much? 25, 50, and 75%. But we cannot control the overnight policy rate. So what happened to the MMS? We will keep on what? They will keep on automatic adjust for you. The system will automatic respond to minimize the impact. Because every time the interest fluctuates, especially up, you need to pay a lot of interest friend. Maybe it's only $50, $100. You must pay over the time or period. Your balance tenor is a lot of money, Do you know or not? We must know. Because a lot of money there, friend. Right? Okay, now our system, we need your bank letter offer. Because our system is just like accounting software. You need to key in your invoice, your cash sale, everything. But that one is design a format for accounting. But our design format is for mortgage. So you need to key in your mortgage information accurately. Your bank statement, your related information are important, right? Okay, so what happened after you key in? So our system will accurately what show you after you input accurately. So it will automatically show you what your current loan status. You paid how long? What is the balance? Total interest, example, your total interest is 1 million. After paying 10 years, maybe you already pay half a million. So the balance half a million, what happened? Do you overpay or not? Because you don't know now. Especially now, borrower put a lump sum payment in the account, let the financial institution deduct. So what happened? Maybe you also don't know how much you are paying. Never mind lah, I put money there, pay lah, pay lah. Yeah lah, what is what happened lah? After that, what happened? We make not also no use, right? So don't worry, the Proptech system will automatic calculate the right repayment plan for you, because this thing is very complicated. I beg you, if tonight you go and check your bank statement thoroughly, that means slow check, you sure sharp one, friend. A lot of people, you know what? They just open the letter and they just check and then keep aside already. Cannot lah, friend. Okay? Please check, So now, I'll be slowing down a bit because I want to share one real case. So this is the sharing, is very important. Maybe you are new, you don't know what is fintech, you don't know what our system can do. Never mind. At least tonight you are here to listen. Appreciate your time, right? So this, of course, we need to use the Proptech system to check lah. If you know how to check, I ask you. We need the system. That's why we took us 10 years, to develop the system. We spend server, we spend programmer, we spend this, spend that. Oh, your friend, a lot of money, because we are yayasan. We spend this money just to create the system for Malaysian, especially the borrower. We don't want suffer like this already. A lot of apps there helping a lot of people to improve their lifestyle already. But this one, we already in the market for so many years, but still a lot of people don't know. So that's why tonight you're here, right? So it's a real case study. The code is RCS129. They mean 129 cases. We have been sharing so many cases already, right? Okay, the review date is quite new. Okay, just about less than a week from now. Okay, the letter offer signed at 2018. Okay, so the LA is loan amount 649K. Okay, LT is loan tenor 288 months, 24 years. Okay, so this is our system panel, right? You must enter your mortgage information accurately. So you can see the screen there, okay? We only have the selected bank, we cannot do all the bank. Okay, we only can do 70%. They mean out of the 10 bank out there, we can do 7. Okay, if you are not in the list, sorry lah, friend. We cannot help you lah. So you have to do it on your own already, right? So when you click there, you must find which bank that you sign. Example, you sign with Citibank, you click Citibank. Okay. After, please refer to your letter offer, and this is the borrower that we are doing case study. You can see very clearly. So in your letter offer stated very clear your facility amount, that means the loan amount, the profit rate, the interest rate. Of course, the screen you can see is not BLR, it's not BR, not SBR, it's called IBR plus 0.4%. They mean during the baseline rate is 4.15. They mean the tenor is 288 months. This one, we must get this information because our system is catered for mortgage management. You cannot simply key in, just like accounting software. Can you just simply key in? Cannot. The thing will go haywire. It's important to key in the right information. Okay, so ensure your mortgage information is entered accurately. There's a bank, which bank, your tenor, your loan amount, your interest rate. Just now I mentioned your offer rate. Maybe you've forgotten already because different rate have different offer. Maybe those days BR is minus. After now is plus already. Plus also got so many type, right? Okay, your latest monthly payment. Because the last few months, what happened? The rate has been adjusted lower already. So what is the latest installment? Maybe you forgotten already. Never mind, you check your bank statement or you check your online portal, your outstanding balance especially. If you're online portal, straight away you can check already. Then you sure get a shock lah after paying 5 years, still almost stagnant there. Your outstanding balance date you must write down and letter or offer date. Why? Because we already, it's a fintech. You key in the letter offer date and the bank, the system will automatically search for the thing and do the mathematics for you. Because if you don't have the fintech, how you do it? I also don't know. And your first installment date, not progressive, my friend, is your first installment, full amount. That means if you are buying the new, maybe it's 3 years or 2 years, get ready, ma. The progressive interest payment is no. We want the first full installment. We will calculate, oh, you already pay 68 months. What is the balance? Balance still at 300 months. Then you know how many months you still need to work. Hey, we need our income now pay a very big portion to housing loan. That's why we want to settle this, right? Okay, so after you click save here, what happened? The system will refer back to another page. What happened? Let me show you very clearly now. This is IBR plus 0.4%. That means the original, the letter offer from this customer is IBR plus 0.4%. Then what happened? Then you click the system, you have to click here, the interest type, and look for IBR lah. You cannot key wrongly, friend. Please go and dig your letter offer. Okay, after the system will automatically generating your mortgage current status. What happened now? Now when you key in, right? Okay, so they will show you the tenor, the number of installment you pay, the balance installment still have how many months, especially those new one. You still have few hundred months, you don't want to settle, you want to pay like this. I don't think so, because you think of way you pun pening lah. Ayo, I owe 800,000. Ayo, how? No need, friend. Fintech is going to help you. Your balance payment total. Maybe your loan is 800,000. You need to pay 1.5 million or 2 million. Go and check lah, friend. Okay, your balance interest. Maybe before your interest is 500,000, now you already pay 200,000. The balance is 300,000. Correct or not? So your principal got any problem or not? Because cannot be you keep on paying stagnant outstanding balance ma. That means maybe your during MCO you didn't pay the 6 month sangkut sana, because the interest keep compounding. Like our credit card last time. You owe 20,000, you don't pay, what happened? Ding, 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 become 40,000. Our loan amount not 20,000, you're talking about easily 500,000, please go and check. So before I explain further of this customer, let's check the Bank Negara website. Okay? Because on you can see very clearly, July, what happened? Interest rate change. Decrease 0.25. They mean 3% decrease to 2.75. You must know, friend. You cannot say, I don't want know. All your money you earn, you are not the one who enjoy. You give it to someone. Okay, my expertise is to explain this in very clear. Okay, what happened? The impact of decrease of 0.25 sure got impact ma. What happened? I give you a very clear example. They mean before this customer example is paying 70%, the principal is 30%. What happened before and after? Can everybody guess? Of course, the interest drop lah, friend. When the interest drop, what happened to your principal? Sure, your principal supposed to be increased. Then what happened to your tenor? Your tenor will shorten, my friend. Especially those are signed up earlier time during MCO drop below 3%, which means that when you sign at 5%, MCO drop to 3%, different by 2%. No. They mean your tenor supposed to be, I use this word, supposed to be like this. I don't know you got this benefit or not. Because This is related to your installment amount. Is that accurately, you know? Okay, I show you this. So what happened? This customer, the original 288, after paying 26 months, the balance supposed to be 262 and supposed to be shortened. We got some more extend one more month. So never assume, friend. Never assume. They are multi-billion company. They are earning billions of dollars every year. No, do you know or not? So we care about you. We don't want everybody keep on paying like this. That's why we want to change the ecosystem. We create a fintech. So that you will know exactly what happened after you key in. So because when the rate keep on changing, what happened to your monthly repayment? Because, example, now your principal is 70%, your interest is 70%, your principal 30%. What happened when the rate change? So this thing will keep on changing. How many percent, and how many percent, and already different every month already. You check your bank statement, it already different every month, you know. But when the rate change, I tell you, friend, which means that the overnight policy rate change, they were affecting our interest payment. The percentage and your principal also, whether is paying correctly percentage or not. And also affecting directly to our installment. So do you know you are paying a right installment or not? So what happened to this customer? This customer almost paid 100,000, 60,000 already paid interest, already burned. The balance is 317,000. Still has 300,000 to pay off. But let me show you how we have. So in our system, you can depend on your budget and you choose in our system. Here we have SIM 25, SIM 50, and SIM 75. And what is this? This is the system. I call it /interest methodology, friend. You can choose 25 to save 25%. You choose 50 to save 50%. If you have rental income, you choose SIM 75. You know what happened? So your tenure shorter, you collect more rental income. You make a lot more, much more. Okay, please go and check who invite you. Ask them to key in for you. We want to make money. Now we are landlord. If you are still paying to the bank, what happened? We are the runner. But your loan is 300 month. We don't want to become runner for 300 month, friend. So end up, who make the most? Not you. We want to make sure everybody win. Not just for the financial institution. So what happened? After you key in, this one is auto-generating SIM25 package. You say, after you select SIM25, the system will show this customer can save 79,000. Can buy one not bad car already. Can buy a lot of grocery already. Can pay part of your children education fee already. Maybe can help you to save so that you no need to touch your your retirement fund, especially in the EPF for your retirement fund one, not to pay bank one, if you have an option now. So this customer will automatically save 67 months, about 5 years. If this customer are collecting rental, because now you're collecting rental, you pay the bank, you earn the difference only. So now if the system has to save 5 years, which means you're collecting 1,000, you automatic already earn additional 60,000 or no, net rental income or no. What happened? You are paying one shop lot, 10,000 a month. You earn additional 1 million or no. This is important, and our system are very clever, is very unique, is automation. And it give you a payment range. Then you select this payment rate okay I already paid 3,007, almost 3,008, now pay 4,000. So don't worry. You can select based on your budget. And you also can upgrade from year. You mean you can use 25, next year I upgrade to 75. Can, friend. So our figure is there already. We are your GPS. Every single cent is calculated. You just have to follow and pay. Because very simple ma. All these companies all this is related to mathematics, how they make money lah, friend. All this is actual science, mathematics. It's important. Really know how to settle this thing. Okay, so you can see this. Okay, so which means that you let our people to key in, then you will know. Oh, like that can start already lah. They mean no need to wait until you got what, you got 50,000 or you think of 500,000 to pay off. No need, friend. No need. They want keep for emergency fund, right? Okay, but the last few slides, please listen carefully. Listen carefully. This customer, you can see what happened. You see the screen. The customer sign at what? During that time is 4.15 and is IBR plus 0.4%. Okay, and then letter offer also see very clearly 288 month. IBR plus 0.4 every month $3,712.34. Very clear one. Okay, see. Okay, now I'll repeat again. Original monthly payment is $3,712.34. Sign already, Okay. Now you see when this borrower receive the bank statement, see what happened? The rate adjusted to 4.4. Just now is 4.15. What happened? You see the installment amount? That's why I say check your bank statement. You know why? Now I ask you. Interest rate sign originally is 4.1% at paying 3712.34. The bank statement receiving December 31st, 2024, the rate you can see clearly at 4.4%. 3657. My question is, when the rate increased from 4.15 to 4.4, should our installment pay higher? So never assume. Never assume, friend. Please check your bank statement. Right? Check your bank statement. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? You're also good in mathematics. Okay? So let me show you the last one. This one very new. This one is the August 28th. Very new. Last month only. Okay. So the information is here. Okay. Now I ask again. This borrower signed at 4.15, okay lah, 3712.34. But when the interest increased, what happened to the installment? Why he's paying 3657? And after the interest has been decreased back to 4.15, why paying even lower? So can you understand what I'm trying to share or not? My question is this an accurate payment or not? Is this an accurate payment that you can finish your loan on time or not? Do you overpay your interest or not? Friend, never assume. I use this word, never assume. Right? Okay? So my question again is, are your installment paying correctly or not, accurate or not, after interest rate change? As I say already, this OPR going to affect your interest portion of your payment. Of course, it also directly impact to your principal and your repayment. Correct or not? I don't know. We've seen a lot of bank statement. Very funny. I use this word now. Very funny. You should understand what I'm talking about. Right? Okay? So they mean during the class, we are conducting more than 500 class. Some 10, some big one is more than 100 to 200. So borrower sitting inside, they only check the bank statement. They only check all this. What happened? All these things happen that I mentioned. Because only have one thing, we got no proper system. If we have proper system, none of this will happen. Just like we have a proper management accounting system in the company to manage the company accounting, all the invoice cash. But you see, what happened to our mortgage? We're paying 10,000 a month, some pay 20,000, some pay 30,000 a month for big property. What happened? So please tonight, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, right? So I created this Proptech Mortgage Management System. So it's your mortgage GPS lah. So everybody, what? We're not lost. We are on track. Okay? So you can check our Facebook mproptech.org.my. We are celebrating 6-year anniversary of our Proptech system. Our launching is on 2019 September 19. 6 year of we are still going. I'm here. I'm representing Proptech Foundation. I'm very appreciate those sign up and those are still stick with us. We have been servicing more than 10,000 clients. So our next level, we want to go for 100,000. I need all the contribution in front of the screen now. Please help your family, help yourself, your family, your colleague, your friend, your relative, all this. Please let them know first, especially, at least let them know they got such system. Whether they want to believe or don't believe doesn't matter already because every month you pay. You like or you don't like, you paying again, not few months, Kapro 100 month, friend. I thought also I sakit hati, right? You can see all this we have been launching. We have benefiting more than 10,000 Malaysian borrower. Congratulations. Some is going to almost finish, because they sign up SIM 75. Because 6 years already, 7 or 8 years they finished the loan already. Today also got another 2-3 customer I saw in the system. They're going to finish the loan less than 1 year already. Hey, friend, they signed 30 years. They finished the loan 6 to 7 years because they trust us from the beginning of when we launching. Because we in the class we show them the bank statement, everything. You cannot lie already. I cannot lie to you. You also cannot lie yourself. What happened? They mean all the figure now important. Please go and dig your document, right? So I'm representing Yayasan Proptech. You want to know more? Please contact the person to invite you to this preview. Okay? So I'm Dr. Mortgage. Thank you for spending your time with us. Okay? So I will see you in the next section, whether it's online or offline. Okay? I wish everybody a very good night. Okay? I see you soon. Okay? Good night.